It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Jaime. It's the beast, Jaime Munguia. Very intimidating. Vasily the...
This bout is scheduled for 8.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a... And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? We've been fighting all day long, and we've reached our main event, and they'll do it underneath the moonlight, ladies and gentlemen. We're outdoors for this highly anticipated main event.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe what we are seeing? They both want a knockout, you can tell. These two were made for each other. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round between these two. And he misses with that straight left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They blocked the left there. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
I got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That hook is parried away. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket him.
And he misses with that straight left. That jab doesn't find a home. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, you're never going to find out.
Lomachenko is buzzed. Both men step back for just... Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judge...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. The work rate. Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how...
Lomachenko in trouble. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. How about about that time counter shot? I heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That left hook just missed. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Exchange here from both men. Lomachenko in trouble.
Oh, good shot, good shot. He's gone. He's gone.
Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This is with the straight left. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before.
box.
One, two. Now stick off on the end.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe. Get that oxygen in you, come on.
Let's fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Don't worry about it. Black's knocked down, don't worry about it. Just relax. Breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe.
Do your business.
Right, get up.
continue.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe.
Let's go.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. Get that oxygen in you. Come on. Focus. Just relax and breathe. Listen to me.
Listen to me. Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna...
How many rounds do we spar at the...
Box. Come to me.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. Get that oxygen in you. Come on. Focus. Just...
And back.
Look at me, look at me. Breathe. Come on, suck it up.
Let's do it.
Forget about it. Forget the knockdown boxing match. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe.
Do your business.
Up, breathe. Take the count.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Regis Prograde, the southpaw, stands 5'8". Regis Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for...
So they stare into each other's eyes. And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that hook. Just missed with that hook. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They're both trying for a knockout.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, a good straight. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Jeb, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Regis Prograde in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And that hook misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Regis Prograde's in trouble. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Failing to score with that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Regis Prograde in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Left hook just missed. Catch and shoot. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Big whiff with the right hook. No rest for the weary. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Missing with the hook. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The corner has... They ring the bell, and here we go. They gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Here's Crawford just got rocked. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what?
Oh, Prograde just got rocked. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
You've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally come. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Pretty close fight here in this round. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got two punches that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Crawford in trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And it looks like this fight will continue. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford is dazed. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory in one of the... Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed. So,
This bout is scared.
all the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
The fans are ready, and it looks like... And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And misses with that jab. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Stiff jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Clean left jab. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Stiff up. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice counterpunch right up the middle. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That counter shot. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. He weighs in at 100. Up first, there can only be one.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world.
The fans are ready. And there's the bell to start the round. punch landed. That left hook misses. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much firepower here. One punch could change anything when these two, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Oh, he took that jab well. Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time he throws a punch, a receiver. Lomachenko is buzzed.